watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout out to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout outs to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Hola, habla Cindy, está viendo Deportes TV.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So yeah, I want to talk about another successful duck that's taking place in the sport of boxing, and it's coming from the UK again. And this is no shocker, because this duck has been going on for a very, very long time. But Amir Khan is successfully ducking Kell Brook once again. He's stating that, first he's saying that his title shot versus Vargas, his upcoming fight versus Vargas is a title shot. He says that's going to put him in the position for a title eliminator versus to face the winner of Manny Pacquiao versus Lucas Matisse, right? That's what Amir Khan is stating. He's saying that should he win this fight versus Vargas, it's going to put him directly in line to have a shot at the title versus the winner of Lucas Matisse versus Manny Pacquiao. He says that if Pacquiao wins this fight, that would be amazing. I've been chasing Manny Pacquiao for a long, long time. So now to get that fight being a mandatory, he can't run. So he's saying that he's going to smoke out Manny Pacquiao. He said that they're going to force Manny Pacquiao to have to fight him should he win that fight. If you don't know the history of this, Amir Khan's been chasing Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather forever and a day. Prior to them fighting each other. Prior to Floyd Mayweather fighting Canelo Alvarez. Prior to Manny Pacquiao fighting the Timothy Bradleys of the world. Amir Khan has been campaigning to get that fight. But the thing is, Amir Khan has done nothing to deserve to get those fights. Nothing. Nothing at all. This dude just runs around campaigning for big fights as if he did something. All Amir Khan has done is get knocked out in the sport of boxing. Point blank and period. That's just the bottom line. He hasn't revenged any of the losses. He got knocked out by Danny Garcia. He never revenged that loss. He got knocked out by Brettis Prescott. He never revenged that loss. He got knocked out by Canelo Alvarez. He never revenged that loss. He lost to Lamont Peterson. He didn't get knocked out. It was a controversial loss, but he claimed that it was home cooking because they fought in D.C. in Lamont Peterson's backyard and so on and so on. But guess what? He never revenged that loss. Okay? Now, when it comes to Kell Brook, now he's campaigning for this Manny Pacquiao fight. Now, mind you, he fought Canelo Alvarez at a catchweight at 155 pounds, right? That's what he did. He fought Canelo Alvarez at a catchweight because it was a big money fight. See, the thing is, this dude Amir Khan just chases money. He's just chasing the big paydays. That's the bottom line with Amir Khan. Amir Khan just chases the big paydays. That's it. That's the bottom line. Point blank and period, right? So he fought Canelo Alvarez at a catchweight 155 pounds. Kell Brook has made it very, very clear that he struggled to make weight at 147 pounds. He doesn't make up excuses for the Errol Spence loss. He says he lost fair and square, but he did struggle to make 147 pounds. Kell Brook is a big welterweight. He was a big welterweight, should I say. Since his loss to Errol Spence Jr., since his stoppage loss to Errol Spence Jr., Kell Brook has moved up to 154 pounds. He actually claimed that he wanted to fight. He'd been campaigning for Errol Spence to come up to 154 pounds, saying, you a big welterweight, you can make 154 pounds. I'm more comfortable here. Let's have a rematch here at 154. I guarantee I'll beat you. But it's been no secret that Kell Brook has been going around saying that he feels much, much better at 154 pounds. This leads me back to Amir Khan. Now Amir Khan says Kell Brook has been ducking him. Can you believe this? Amir Khan is saying that Kell Brook has been ducking him. And he's the one that's trying to make the fight. He says that he signed with Eddie Hearn and Matchroom just to get closer to the fight, to the domestic fight between himself and Kell Brook. They're both from the UK, right? He says, this is what he says. Now he's saying that the fight must take place at 147 pounds, mind you. Not even a catchweight. He was asked about if he would fight a catchweight because knowing that Kell Brook says that he's more comfortable at 154 pounds, he was asked that should the fight be at a catchweight, since you're a 147 pounder, you guys can easily make, meet somewhere in the middle at a catchweight and get the fight on. He says no. Amir Khan says no. There's no reason to have a catchweight. He's been saying that he could fight me at 147, right? He says there's no point. This is Amir Khan, right? He says there's no point mentioning my name, running around saying I'm scared. Khan said, I'm not scared of anyone. I've always fought who they put in front of me, and I never ducked a fight. I'm the one who made this fight closer. I made a deal with Eddie Hearn in Matchroom, hopefully to get this one done. Talking about the Kell Brook fight. When he first started calling me out, no one really paid any attention. That's a lie, Amir Khan. Everybody was saying that you should fight Kell Brook. Everybody and their mother was saying that the domestic fight would be huge and that you should get it on. So that's a lie right there. Amir Khan is lying right there. Let me just stop him right there, because that's a lie. That's a bold-faced lie. Everybody and their mom has been calling for the fight between Amir Khan and Kell Brook. They even had some sort of face-off and some sort of sit-down together, and they were arguing back and forth. Now, this is back in the days. They were arguing back and forth about who won their sparring sessions, right? He says, I let him bark and talk. Now he's getting out of his boots and needs to be put in his place. But it has to be at 147 pounds. If the fight is going to happen, then it happens at 147 pounds. It must happen at 147, not a catchweight. But you went all the way up as far as 155 to fight Canelo Alvarez. You can't fight a domestic fight in your own backyard. Kell Brook being from the UK, Amir Khan being from the UK, this dude is saying that no, the fight can't happen at 140, can't happen at a catchweight, or it's definitely not going to happen at 154, and it cannot happen at catchweight. It must happen at 147 pounds. But you went all the way to 155 to fight Canelo Alvarez. How convenient, right? Also, when asked about Terence Crawford, he ducked Terence Crawford. He's saying that he wants the immediate fight with Manny Pacquiao. That's what he wants. But when it comes to Terence Crawford, he says that, oh, I mean, the talks between us never really got close. It was mentioned, meaning that it was brought to him, okay? He said, I want to fight the biggest names, obviously. Just need another fight in between. I just took this fight quickly. So he's saying that he needs tune-up fights to fight Terence Crawford. So the fight was brought to him, it was put on his table, and he turned it down. He said he took this fight with Vargas very quickly because he needs some tune-up fights in between. But when it comes to Terence Crawford and Kell Brook, there's all types of stipulations. You understand? So you see that this is the thing, right? Amir Khan is from the UK. Just like Kell Brook is from the UK. This is a huge, huge domestic fight. It's huge for the sport of boxing, right? It's huge. So Amir Khan has clearly been ducking Kell Brook for a very, very long time. For a very long time. Everybody in the world, everybody and their mama know that Amir Khan has been ducking Kell Brook, point blank and period. That's the bottom line. Now he's trying to force Kell Brook to have the fight at 147 because he wants every advantage in the world. Kell Brook is from Sheffield, England. You know what I'm saying? Amir Khan is from, I think he's from Bolton. I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Amir Khan is from Bolton, England. And Kell Brook is from Sheffield. It's a domestic rivalry. This fight should happen. Amir Khan is clearly ducking the best and only looking for huge paydays, which is funny because it would be a huge payday for him versus Kell Brook. It would be a huge payday for him versus Terence Crawford. But Amir Khan knows the outcome of that fight. He knows the outcome of both of those fights. And now he's saying that he's going to smoke out Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao ain't been the same in years. In years. So why are you trying to smoke out Manny Pacquiao? Looking for the easiest fight available. And I wouldn't be surprised if Manny Pacquiao mess around and knock Amir Khan's ass out. That's very, very possible. That's very, very possible. It's yet to be seen how Manny Pacquiao is going to look versus Lucas Matisse. We got to see how he looked versus Lucas Matisse. But Amir Khan, man, I'm tired of this dude, man. He's been ducking fights. And this is part of the issue, man. This is why I had such a big issue with Anthony Joshua's situation. Stop ducking fights, man. We need to see the best fight the best. Amir Khan claimed he's the best from the UK. Kell Brook is right in his backyard. Kell Brook has been calling him out before he fought Triple G and lost, and before he took Errol Spence and lost. Right after he beat Sean Porter for the title, Amir Khan wasn't trying to get that strap. He had the IBF title, and he offered Amir Khan title shots. Amir Khan refused those title shots. And now he's successfully trying to duck him once again, claiming that if the fight does happen, that Kell Brook has to come down 147, where Kell Brook has been made himself very, very clear that he cannot make 147 anymore. He feels way more comfortable at 154. But that's all I got, man. Drop a comment in the comment section. You can find this article on BoxingScene.com. You can find it on WorldBoxingNews.com. You can find it on both of those websites. That's all I got for y'all, man. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon, and get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV. That's all I got for you. Y'all already know what it is, man. Shouts out to the whole LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media, bro. It's your boy Blue, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share these videos, man. That's all I got for y'all. So Amir Khan is trying to smoke Manny Pacquiao out and force Kell Brook to be in an uncomfortable situation instead of getting a catch weight in between 154 and 147. They can meet somewhere at 150. It's just that simple, plain and simple. But that's all I got. Drop a comment in the comment section. It's your boy Blue. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.
The Blue Blood Sport TV, baby, from the Empress. Much love. Mwah.